Last week I posted a comparison and asked for ideas on what I should make next. I came across this comment from Aditha and Ashwin's Music World and was immediately inspired to make this epic comparison. Buckle up for something epic. Let's get it. In this video, I'm comparing the GAN 11M Pro against the GAN 12M. Both these cubes are pretty amazing on their own, but I'll be comparing these two so I can see which one truly rises to the top. Both these GANs have a lot to compare, starting with the cases, which are both pretty epic. And in this video, I'm going to be comparing the following: cases, cube specs such as size, weight, and price, overall feel, turning and corner cutting, cores, piece technology, and in the end, I'll wrap this all up with my final thoughts. If you enjoy this kind of content, it would mean a lot if you could subscribe to my channel and destroy that like button to make the YouTube algorithm happy. Also in the comments, let me know which two cubes I should compare next. Maybe I'll pick your comment and make a video next Thursday. Starting with the cases, the GAN 11M Pro comes in this white case that doesn't let you see inside the box, and I kinda like that. It's like a mystery. Additionally, you get to press the button on both sides, presenting the cube kinda like a Tesla door opening on each side. As for the GAN 12M, the case is see-through, but the logo in front aligns with the cube, giving it a textured look. When I squeeze the sides, the top pops. It's a much cleaner pop than the GAN 11M Pro, but who am I kidding? The 11M Pro case is just next level legit. So now with the specs. The GAN 11M Pro is 56mm, weighs 63 grams, and is $61.70, while the GAN 12M is 56mm, weighs 66 grams, and is $63.60. Both these prices are made possible by using discount code HERO at checkout on speedcubeshop.com. Since these specs and prices are about the same, I really can't rank these since it's gonna end up coming down to preference. Going into feel and corner cutting, starting with the GAN 11M Pro, turning is very smooth, and I'm greeted with a stronger magnetic feel. This can be adjusted so I know it's not a problem. The pieces are more matted, which does give me a better grip on the cube. And additionally, the overall feel is about what I'm used to in a GAN cube, and it's feeling very stable. Corner cutting is about that 55-degree mark, and reverse corner cutting just past that first line. As for the GAN 12M, turning is much smoother, but the turning feels very assisted and airy. It's almost like I need to think less about what I'm doing and let the cube kind of take over. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, it's just what I'm experiencing. Just like the GAN 11M Pro, this can be adjusted to dial in the optimal feel. The magnets feel much lighter, and I know it's because the core magnets are on the lowest setting. As for corner cutting, it's not really getting past that 45-degree mark because the maglev system pulls the pieces in the opposite direction, and it's what creates that cube assist feel. For the same reason, reverse corner cutting is just hard to gauge. So for individual reasons, both these cubes are better than the other. As for me, I'm personally enjoying the GAN 12M because of the maglev system that helps counter my sloppy turning and makes me feel like I'm an overall better cuber. Okay, now that I've compared the outer stuff, time to break these down and compare the inner stuff. Starting with the cores, the GAN 11M Pro and the GAN 12M have the same core since each system is bracketed the same. The GAN 11M Pro uses the most upgraded GES, that dual adjustment system. There's an outer adjustment and an inner adjustment that can be adjusted by hand on the fly. And the GAN 12M has a much different dual adjustment system that doesn't use springs. It adjusts the distances of opposing magnets to get a loose and or tighter feel. However, the 12 needs to use the adjustment tool to achieve that consistent feel. For this reason, I'm gonna have to say the GAN 11M Pro is the more superior cube in that regard. For clarification purposes, the GAN 11M Pro has 24 different combinations that consist of 4 tension settings and 6 spring compression settings, and the GAN 12M has 36 different combinations. Going into the edges real fast, these are virtually identical pieces and have no comparison value, so we'll leave it at that. As for the corner pieces, both are fairly similar, but do show a unique difference in the way it interacts with the core. The GAN 11M Pro, the magnets at the end of the corner stock are shorter because the distance of the magnets in the core stick out farther. As for the GAN 12M, the magnets stick out farther, which does aid in the assist, since this means the magnets are being detected faster by the core. For comparison purposes, both corner offers 3 adjustment settings to increase or decrease the magnet depth. So for me, I personally enjoy having magnets assist in the turning with the GAN 12M, but I like that I don't need to adjust with tools like I do in the GAN 11M Pro. Since I travel more, the GAN 11M Pro is going to be my internal winner. Alright, so since I said I would compare these, here's how they stack up. For the cases, the GAN 11M Pro wins. For the cube specs and size, this is going to be a tie because I really can't pick a winner here. For the overall feel, this goes to the GAN 11M Pro because of that matte finish. For the turning and corner cutting, this goes to the GAN 12M for that magnetic assist. For the core, the winner goes to the GAN 11M Pro because I don't need tools. And lastly, for piece technology, I'm going with the GAN 12M because I like the magnetic assist. So this makes a score of 3-4, declaring that GAN 11M Pro is the winner in my eyes. So what are your thoughts? Did I get this right? If you're new to the channel, be sure to click that subscribe button as well as the bell to be notified of upcoming videos. Be sure you're also using discount code HERO at checkout for any and all speedcubeshop.com orders. Don't forget to give this video a like as well as comment any thoughts or questions below. Additionally, I've started a merch site, so don't hesitate to check out the link in the description and consider supporting my channel. Lastly, follow me on Instagram as well as join my Discord. Links in the description. And until next time, happy cubing.